All right, here we go. Attack on an Arctic convoy. What a neat reading. Here it is. Number 1, describe what Germany thought was the key to victory in Europe started in 1942. Forney, what do you got for 1?
They cut off supplies and lifelines to Europe, which gave them an easier chance to attack them.
All right, yeah, good job. So using U-boats, using their Navy to try to cut off any type of resources, raw materials, supplies coming to the Allied powers, mostly coming from the United States. Okay, Great Britain was really only holding on by a thread. Soviet Union really got beaten back hard with Operation Barbarossa. By 1942, it kind of looked like the German army was going to take them over. So the way they thought they're going to win was by cutting off any resources and supplies coming to the other Allied powers, the Soviet Union, Great Britain, and Europe, right? Best way to try to eliminate an opposition, cut off their supplies. Yes. All right. 2, detail. The trip through the Arctic course was very difficult for Allied supply ships. List all possible hazards that could be faced. Griffin, what do you got?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it? Griffin. Well, if he didn't do it, Kiara, did you do it?
No.
Oh, man. Were you guys here Friday?
I just said yes.
You were here Friday? Oh. Did you do it? Did you have 2? What do you got for 2?
Oh, I have an article with ice where, like, there's a bunch of U-boats in there. So they were always where to, like, change the direction. They knew what they were going to see.
Yeah, good job, right? So plowing through all that ice, probably really hard to do, right? Especially traveling across in the Arctic. The U-boats really not helping anything out. Traveling across the Arctic is probably really cold, obviously, chipping through the ice. And then yet on top of it, you have U-boats coming in. Man, they're just really sitting ducks. Okay, they really couldn't travel very fast either with the ice, the icebergs, and the water. So it was really easy for these U-boats to target these ships as they're coming through this Arctic course. Okay, their goal was to try to supply the Soviets, obviously, up in the the part where the close to the Baltic Sea. And that being said, it was really difficult travel. Okay, and if you're not moving very fast, we talked about before with the convoy system, the way they traveled through these zigzags with zigzags. Okay, these ships, they couldn't do that with these icebergs. They didn't want to replay the Titanic going down, right? 3, describe Robert Case's entanglement with a German Luftwaffe on his convoy trip. Not only U-boats, but the Luftwaffe now. Jeez. 3, what do you have for 3?
He was on a convoy trip mission in the Atlantic, and the Luftwaffe dropped a bomb, which fell in the air and survived. Yeah,
good job, right? Good job. Can you imagine that? You're out in the open water, especially in the Arctic. If you hit that water, you're probably freezing to death. Okay, there's nowhere to go, really. You're out in the open water, obviously. But you see a Luftwaffe coming over, you see a bomb getting dropped right on your boat. It's like, well, the only thing you can do is really pray, I guess. Okay, I hope it misses, but it didn't. Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So not only did they have to combat against the U-boats, but the Luftwaffe, right? By 1943-44, we'll see the Allied powers take control of the skies, but by this time, 1942, the Luftwaffe was still a threat for the Allied powers. All right, good. 4, detail how Robert described the bomb that was dropped over top of his vessel. What did he do? How do you think you would react in this situation? Troy, what do you have, buddy?
He said there was a 550-pound bomb that he could light when the bomb came down. And he told his crewmate goodbye. And he planned on it being the end, but the bomb missed them by a small fraction.
Just missed. Whew. Can you imagine the anxiety there? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. He even saw the paint on and everything. He goes, well, this is it. Right? If this connects here, it's over with. But dropped off the side. Probably exploded underwater a bit too. Unbelievable. But yeah, the anxiety with that being said, I mean, obviously we know how, when we're driving a car or something, and we can see maybe some other cars, oh, there's close interaction there. But this is a bomb being dropped on a boat out in the open water. A little different. Well, how would you react, Troy? What would you do? Would you jump ship?
Yeah, I'd probably react about the same.
Yeah? Jumping ship. you imagine if you had jumped off? Oh, he missed. Troy, get back up here. Jeffrey, what have you done? Would you try to catch the bomb, throw it off the boat? Yeah.
I just try to come up with the best final words that I could.
What would that be?
No idea.
Split second, what would you say?
No idea.
Thumbs up.
Just no idea? Yeah.
I just give a thumbs up to the bomb.
The typical.
You start singing with Molly Crew.
Oh, yeah. Guys, I know Molly Crew. I know they won't be around for another 40 years, but they're going to be awesome. Autumn, what would you do? Are you serious? You just, oh, this is it. There we go. Kira, what would you do? Just sit there and take it. Here it comes. Here it comes. What's that? What did you say? Was this an office joke? Huh? Oh my gosh. That did sound terrible.
Why do you think you said it?
I'm going to have to edit this recording now. Thanks, Serene.
Is that recorded?
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody knows it's you too. Your parents watch these videos all the time, so they're going to love that response. All right, Gracie, what do you think? Brace for impact. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just jump. Oh.
I tried to catch it.
That's what Jeffrey said he'd do.
He did.
Catch it,
I
throw it
wouldn't
off.
be catching it anymore.
No, I'm just kidding. Forney, what about you, man? Hope for the best. All right, all right. Griffin? Let it happen. Yeah, can you only imagine? I mean, his perspective there is just, oh, this is it. Unbelievable. You could see the paint on the bomb coming down, and he thought he was a goner. He thought he was done for, but whew, lucky miss. What's that? Yeah. For me, I'd just do some Doctor Strange stuff and just make a portal and just throw it off this side.
Yeah, it's not that hard. I don't know why they kept it.
Jeffrey loved that one, didn't he?
I intervened somehow.
Yeah. What's that?
I figured it out. Just sing country roads. Simple and
Country roads. Take time.
I second that.
As it's coming down, Jeffrey's screaming, yelling, Jeffrey, shut up. I don't want them. I don't. Last thing I hear is you screaming. All right. Okay. There we go. So we're going to watch the movie here now. Enemy at the Gates. So this is Stalingrad. All right. And this is about a sniper from the Soviets during World War II. And it really just talks about his perspective. Obviously, a little bit of inaccuracies, but a true story. Cool stuff here. So we'll watch this. I think you guys will enjoy it. Anybody ever see the movie Enemy at the Gates? Serene? All right. Anybody else? You like it?
Oh, I love it.
Good, good. All right. It's a great movie. Okay, we're going to watch it right now. See you.